welcome to my Christmas clean and undecorate with me. So I actually had a video that was supposed to try to go up right before Christmas and I lost all of my footage that I had. So it was a last minute get it all done Christmas where I showed you DIY crafts where I made ornaments for their last names where they are acrylic clear ornaments and you paint them on the other side. And then I also made ornament tags. So I'll insert some of the clips here to show you exactly what I was making. But I was so bummed. I literally had it all edited. It was in the process of uploading it and Declan walked by, unplugged it, and wiped my entire hard drive. So I lost all of my footage. So I decided just to take a couple weeks off, enjoy time with family and friends, which many people have been doing. So I hope you all had a great holiday and New Year's. And I decided to start off the new year with a bang. So I'm gonna start this first video of 2022. So we're going through and cleaning our living room, our kitchen, dining room, kids' room, and taking all of our Christmas decor down. I just realized, like, honestly, I just want a clean start going into the new year where I can actually wipe everything down, dust. We're gonna do an entire organize your life and declutter series here between now and the end of February. So stay tuned for that, where I show you how I plan, what planner I use, how I meal prep, going through and organizing your bedrooms, decluttering your kitchen as a refrigerator. I already did my decluttering your pantry video, which I'll show here. You can click there or down in the description below. I also did decluttering your closet, so I can include that as well. But I'm just hoping to give you guys a motivation to get started in this new year. This year was very interesting. It was nice because my family was able to come in for Christmas until a couple of days after, but unfortunately we didn't get a chance to see the other side of the family. That happens with everything that's going on in the last 2 years, but we had to make sure we keep everyone safe as much as we possibly can. But it was nice to be able to celebrate what is the true meaning of Christmas, which is family time. So that's something that I took advantage of, having extra downtime, is reflecting on the past year, goals and things that I accomplished and things that I want to change or continue into the new year. So it was really nice. On New Year's Eve, Shane and I were unable to have like a babysitter go out, nor did we really want to with everything that's going on in the state of the world. So we just did a little at-home date night. I can show you some clips here. And it was awesome. We made espresso martinis, we had champagne, my family always does like a surf and turf style dinner ever since I was little growing up. So I got crab legs, we had steak, I did some Brussels sprout recipe. Honestly, it was a perfect night in. We were able to sit down and catch up and just reflect on everything that we've done in 2021 and 2020, and then everything we want to carry over into the new year. So it was really nice to be able to connect with him on that. So we stayed up, played some games. It was funny, I'll show you some. I got Shane a putting set for Christmas. So we did that. So we have like the ring, the washer and the hook game. So we did that downstairs in our basement. And then what else did we do? We watched the Miley and Pete's New Year's special. That was actually fun. Something different than we normally do with the Ryan Seacrest one. But we really enjoyed it. And then we only stayed up for maybe like an hour later, and then we went to bed. We tried to make it themed as possible. So because we don't get to go out, and I was saying how bummed I am, I haven't been able to get dressed up or do anything fun since like weddings we went to like earlier in the summer. So we made an effort and got dressed, so that was really fun. And then the next morning we celebrated with Declan. So we did I just wanted to thank you so much for supporting me this last year and starting my channel. Was something I've always wanted to do for a very long time, and it's something that I want to inspire others and know that you can do things, and like an ordinary mom like myself. And I have an extreme passion for home decor and making special memories with your families and giving you any tips and tricks to make your life a little bit easier. I absolutely love watching this type of content, so I just figured I've learned a lot of things over the years, so I figured I might as well share with you as well. So I really appreciate your love and support, or what would you like to see from me. That is extremely helpful because that's my whole purpose, is create content that is special for you guys, that you guys resonate with. Obviously, I'm going to do some things that I'm interested into, but like that's what I'm here to want to help you. So let me know what you are truly looking for this upcoming year. I have Declan and Shane's help, so we're going to get started here and undecorating, trying to clean as much as I can with a 2-year-old in the background. So we'll see how this goes. The first room we'll be taking down is the playroom. This space here was actually my favorite. It was just so childlike. My family brought our childhood stuffed animals here that I'm packing away for Declan, and it brought so much memories for me. We waited until the second to take down our decor. We just really enjoyed Christmas and wanted to extend it a little bit longer this year. I think especially because Declan actually understands what's going on. Let me know in the comments when you actually took down all of your Christmas decor, or is yours still up?
As I'm rewatching this, I can't get over how empty this space looks. I'm still trying to figure out how to style these shelves here. That's probably going to be my to-do list this upcoming spring. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any suggestions. Alright, now I'm taking out all of Declan's seasonal books. So I have about 6 or 7 books downstairs and about 6 or 7 upstairs as well for him. And I'm just going to go ahead and pack these away. These are some of our favorites that we've collected over the last couple of years. Let me know what some of your favorite Christmas books are. This year I had some helpers to take down our ornaments and our tree, so Shane and Declan tagged in. Of course, our little fire chief into his monster slippers. I can't get over. I love this phase of toddlerhood where they love dress up and imaginary play, and it just he embraces all of his craziness in his outfits. We never got around to putting up any of our actual memory ornaments on the tree, and about a couple weeks before Christmas, Shane and I both decided we've never really had a themed or glam tree, so we kind of decided just let it be this year, and we actually really loved and appreciated it. And then we opted to hang all the memory ornaments on Declan's tree in the playroom, which is literally right behind our couches there. But I did make a couple of these, so I did one with our last name, and then I did a memory ornament. I saw Maddie Nelson had done this last few years, and I absolutely love the idea, so I did one for 2020 as well as 2021. It's really simple. You just take a sheet of paper and you write down all of your memories that you and your family had done that year, and you just roll them up and put them in the ornament. Now I'm taking down all of our stockings. Those are the stocking tags that I had made the same way as the ornaments. I just showed those in clips at the beginning here. And then I'm taking down all of my jingle bells and my mantle decor. This was probably my favorite area of the whole home. I took a lot of inspiration from different accounts last year that did this, and I think I'm going to be doing it from here on out. I'm also going to take advantage of this time and clean all of our blankets with all of our family and dogs, and extended use of our cozy blankets this season. I thought it was time to do a quick refresh of those. I'm going to wash those as Shane unassembles the tree. Now I'm just packing up all of our sprigs, or sprays as some people call them, that you put in your Christmas tree. So I'm just packing them up with all the paper that Hobby Lobby had given me for my fall and winter decor that I bought. So I'm just going to go ahead and put these all in individual bags and put them, like I said, all in the same bin together so they're easy to pull out again. And another trick is if you're looking for a way to store your stocking weights, just put them in one of your stockings and put them all together. I'm gonna, at some point, finish our photo ledge. We literally haven't had hardly anything on these since we put them up last summer. I need to actually make some prints and actually do my canvas art. Now I'm taking down our coffee bar. This is probably also one of my favorite areas of the home. It looks so empty right now, but I have to figure out how I'm going to style it for this upcoming spring. It's hard with Declan's birthday being exactly a week before Christmas, or I'm sorry, before Valentine's Day. So I'm trying to figure out what theme to do for a second birthday, and do I decorate for Valentine's Day right after? Let me know in the comments below if you're interested in some Valentine's Day decor or some DIY projects. Not really sure why Declan's hand wreath is upside down, but we made this a couple weeks ago. I think it was cute to save and see what his hand size was at about 1.5, almost 2 years old. So I actually ended up just writing on the back. I'm gonna put that in his memory keepsake box because it's the first craft we actually made together. In this vlog, I am just doing a really quick clean of all the different surfaces where we had decor, and also cooking from the last few weeks. I try to wipe this down every day, but a lot of stuff still builds up. I'm planning on doing a deep clean of our home here in the next couple weeks, but for now I'm just wiping down, like I said, any surfaces. I love this pottery vase or jug that I found at Hobby Lobby a couple years ago, but I'm just trying to figure out what to put in it for right now. I had obviously evergreen sprigs for Christmas, and in the fall I had some pampas grass, but I'm trying to think of what's seasonally appropriate right now, so I might just see if I can find some of the bare twigs, I think, or I could do some more bunny tails again. Let me know what you think should go there. I keep telling myself at some point I'm going to have my act together and be able to actually decorate our dining room. We did the accent wall and we kind of left everything as is. We have the beautiful display case that you saw earlier in the clip, and it's kind of just our catch-all with extra decor that I have no idea where to put it because it's kind of tucked off the side of our house by the entryway. But that's, like I said, that's my goal, is to figure out how to actually style all the shelvings in our home and actually get updated like photos, even if they're just candid ones. We've been on a hunt for a credenza to put against our accent wall there, and we haven't really found anything we absolutely love. I did find one that I kind of liked from IKEA that was, I believe, had like a concrete finish to it. I obviously want to find more of a lifelong piece, but for now, with our style that changes, I just can't justify spending a ton of money on a piece of furniture that might not fit our theme of home if we ever move down the road. So for now, our theme of our home is kind of Scandinavian, so it works perfectly. If you're ever looking for easy shelf decor, literally just buy a mason jar, put candy or seasonal appropriate candies in there, and if they're the color of the seasons, you just change them out. So you could put in like acorns, I have coffee beans, and I think I had marshmallows in for fall, and then for Christmas I just went ahead and put in some red and green M&Ms. Our entryway table decor probably looks a little bit different than what you remember from my clean and decorate with me. I actually found a lot of those pieces that I was searching for later in the season. They actually restocked, so I went ahead and grabbed those and just put them out. And honestly, I love the more simplistic look, just because we tend to like set things there that need to go upstairs, or if people come in, they can lay stuff out. So my goal is to try to keep this area like a little bit decorated, but more open and simple. So I have a lot of these terracotta bowls and dough bowls throughout the house, and I'm trying to figure out what to put in them based on your different seasons. So I think for right now we have the terracotta bowl still on our coffee table, but we put our like remotes and things in there. I've also seen people do the moss bowls. I don't know if that's still in or not. Let me know if you guys have any recommendations. I've also seen some like the concrete balls or the links as well. So I keep playing around with different ideas. Decorating your bathrooms can be a little bit extra, but every time we took Declan in there, he absolutely loved the decorations, as well as my family when they stayed with us. They thought it was so cute. Like I said, you don't have to do a ton, but just a little bit. Like I said, you can also write little messages on the mirror, just to encourage your kids when they're going to school, or just say little love notes from mom and dad. Watching this makes me so emotional. I can't believe Declan's going to be 2 next month. And we're just wrapping up some touches on his big boy room that's right down the hall. We're still gonna leave everything in here and just make it a guest room, but I don't know. Let me know whenever you guys transition your kids out of the crib into their toddler beds. After taking all the decor down upstairs, I came downstairs to Declan and Shane cleaning up all the leftover faux pine needles, and he is such a good little helper right now. So you'll see here in a second, he comes in with his own little Dyson vacuum cleaner that also picks up and can sweep as well. So he was so excited. Whenever any of us are vacuuming, he always goes, "Vacuum mama, vacuum dada." I know this has been a very rough couple years on everyone, and I just want to let you know that I'm thinking of you, and I know at some point we will all get through this. Honestly, look at any little life event and celebrate it. If it's just going for a walk, waking up in the morning, being able to eat breakfast, like, you have to appreciate the things that you do have in your life. I know a lot of people are struggling right now and just trying to survive these crazy things that are going on in the world right now. Just know that each day gives you a new opportunity to start over, or 1 second, one thing could change your life. So it's always important to be mindful of where you are in your life, as well as goals that you want to have moving forward.
All right, so we just got through taking down our Christmas tree that was here. I am so bummed. I absolutely loved our theme this year. I was telling Shane, I'm like, I wish I could keep it up a little bit longer. So yeah, that was a lot of work. We vacuumed a little bit. I just showed you the clip of Declan vacuuming with me. I absolutely love it. He is obsessed with cleaning. I gotta show you what my mom found and my brother. So let me turn around. So my brother found the Dyson vacuum cleaner here. And then we got him an entire cleaning set. And then he also has like outdoor rakes. We also got pretend play set. So I don't know if you guys have heard probably of the Beeline at Target. It's very similar to Melissa and Doug. And they have all the pretend play. So this is like the coffee maker we got him. We got him some play food, some pots and pans, and some silverware sets. So this is actually a workbench that Shane's parents kept of his. So this side had like a sink, like a wash up station. But we kind of made it a mini kitchen for him. And then this side is an actual workbench, so he gets the best of both worlds. So one trick I'll tell you is like whenever you package stuff up, package it based on the room or the area of your home that you had it displayed. So whenever you take it out in the next year, you know where everything's at. So in this one here, I just went ahead and wrapped up everything that was on our mantle. So that included our garland, the beads, the bells, our stockings, and the hot stocking holders. And then this one here, we actually, if your dog has seasonal toys or anything along those lines, like you can see a snowflake in here, and she has some like different coffees and things. So we package up those and then bring them out to make it a special occasion. So like every November she has like new toys, and even though they're old ones, she thinks they're new. And like I was telling you with the dog toys, how they're seasonal, you bring them out. We also have all of the Christmas books. So Declan's obsessed with reading. I would love to keep these out, but I think it would be special just to pack them away and then bring them out for the Christmas time so they don't ever get bored. And then this is Declan's massive Thomas racing track that he got for Christmas from Shane's parents. We found it actually at Costco for like ridiculously cheap for what it is. It's actually really good quality, but it's just so long. So if you're interested in this, it's a 9-foot long racer. Let me see if I can find the box. I think we still have it. So this is the Thomas and Friends collection. And it's motorized, so what you can do is you have both trains start here and they race around, and then they come through the flags here, and then whoever wins. It's actually really, really cute. And then you can also put cargo in these like holders here, and then whenever they have their little cart attached, it like drops down into it as well. I know, it was really adorable. And then this is the bridge, and it rocks and it tips down. But yeah, we found it for like 60 bucks. It was awesome. So if you're looking for a cool idea for your toddler, definitely, if they're obsessed with trains, this is worth it. It's just, it truly is 9 foot long. So we're thinking about putting this downstairs, but for now, he absolutely loves this. So
watching this bag actually reminded me of letting you guys know, I made a TikTok last year about how I put saran wrap around the bar and to be able to tie the ribbon to hold up the garland itself. So because we have horizontal rungs rather than vertical, it's really hard for it to stay on the metal pole. It does slide down. So that's one trick if you want to try to keep it in place. I absolutely love our entryway into our home. I'm still trying to figure out what to do on the main wall of our staircase. I've always kind of wanted to do like a gallery wall of like all of our family and like black and white photos with like different types of frames, or should I do like them all the same? Let me know, is gallery wall still in, or what kind of theme should I go with?
All right, I wanted to share a quick recipe with you guys. If you're ever in a pinch looking for something, if you're out of tomato soup, I'm gonna show you how to make my favorite tomato bisque soup. So all you need is 1 onion, diced garlic. I have 2 cans of fire roasted diced tomatoes, and then I add chicken broth, and then add Italian seasoning or basil. And you can also add whatever else you'd like, but that's like my favorites, easy go-to. And then I have an immersion blender that you stick in the pot and you're able to blend it up. You can also add it to like a heated blender that I know Ninja makes, or like other companies as well. That's one really easy way of making it as well. So it's all completely up to you. And then I'm just gonna make easy like turkey melt sandwiches with that. So we've been really busy today, obviously decluttering from Christmas. So I just wanted to do something quick and easy and cozy. It also snowed the other night, or well, this past night. So I just figured a nice, easy, simple meal. So hopefully this is something you guys can add to your family recipes. All right, so first I'm gonna I added 1 tablespoon of olive oil to the pot. I'm gonna add a 1/2 teaspoon of garlic.
And then I have a veggie chopper where I diced up one yellow onion. I'm gonna let that saute and cook down. I might add some of the Italian seasonings in it just to flavor it, and salt and pepper. Now keep in mind, like obviously a lot of your canned vegetables are gonna have a lot of sodium in them, so maybe you wanna wait and add them at the end. All right, now that the onions and garlic are translucent and are cooking down, go ahead and open 2 cans of the diced fire roasted tomatoes. So I got my helper here. You're helping, Deb? Oops. Hold on. Let's try this one. Ooh. My pull tab broke off, so I gotta do it over again. So I'm gonna head and use my can opener. I'm gonna let this simmer on low for about say 5 or 10 minutes. Oh, you wanna have, let's see, the 48-ounce big thing of chicken broth that I had from Christmas that I still had in my refrigerator. So I'm probably gonna just eyeball it to your desired consistency. I think I'm probably gonna add about 1.5 cups. And then let this simmer on low.
So this is my immersion blender that I got that's KitchenAid. It matches my big stand mixer as well, but it's nice that you can hook this to blend up baby food or soups or anything. You can do it right in the pot. So whenever I mix for the bisque, some people like a little bit chunkier, so we cream it the majority of it, then leave a couple of medium-sized chunks in it. It's completely up to you however you like it. And now I'm just going to make some turkey or ham and cheese melts. We all like ours a little bit different, so I'm trying to use up all the leftover lunch meat that we've had from our family and stuff being in town for quick lunches. These are always our go-to comfort meal. And we have a lot of our heels left from our breads. We're also trying to use that up as well. Personally, I kind of like the heels the best for grilled cheese because it actually helps keep everything intact whenever you dip them in. So real debate here is, how do you like your grilled cheese cut? Do you like yours diagonal or vertical, horizontal? I personally like mine diagonal, so they're triangles, and then you can dip the edges in. That's the best way personally.
All right, we just wrapped up dinner, but I wanted to thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more organizing your life and decluttering videos that'll be coming out later this month. I'm going to hopefully have this up, let's see, this will be up on Tuesday, and then I'll have one again on Thursday as well. So that one on Thursday is going to be all about how I use my planner to prep for the year ahead, and how I use my day designer one. So that's like hands down my favorite. I can go ahead and link that for you below, but please like and comment on any of the questions I had throughout the video, or just let me know what you guys have planned for this upcoming year. Thank you all for watching.